Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Hema. I was inspired to do this reading after Mahashivaratri, and this is why we are looking into the creative and destructive energies and a blessing and protection message from Shiva. Now, I do want to let you know that this will be very blunt and honest reading, which may feel heavy for some of you. As I will be tapping into Shiva's energy, the messages that he wants you all to hear will be honest and maybe even hard hitting. So please keep in mind and know that these are simple, hard truths we are being called to accept. As I'm reading for a group, not everything will apply to you as an individual. So please take what resonates and let go of the rest. More disclaimers in the description. If you would like to know what were the intentions and the questions for the card placements I have got, that is listed in the description below. Last but not the least, I have pre-shuffled and kept it as 3 piles with 3 crystals. Pile 1 would be the lapis lazuli. Pile 2 would be black chalcedony. And pile 3 is rhodonite. Pause the video for you to select, and I will see you soon. Hi, my viewers. For those of you who selected lapis lazuli, welcome to your reading. Let's begin. Now, as of now, I sense at the time you're seeing this, you have reached a point in your creative life where you need help to go further. Now, for this creative journey you're on, you cannot traverse alone. You need a mentor, a partner, a friend to give you a leg up and help you move up ahead. For some of you, asking for this help may be challenging. A message I'm hearing is that this much needed leg up is necessary. Be sure to accept it when it presents itself and act on it, because more often than not, miraculous things come through interdependence within a team or partnership dynamic. Diverse creative flows pool together and form a massive ocean. You need to remember that things take time. Now, in order to create something, you need to be patient. So take a massive breath. Take one more for good measure. Honestly, there's no hurry to do things. I mean, really, no rush at all. Everything takes time and patience. All masterpieces do. Have a little faith, my Group 1 viewers. The universe knows what, when, how, and where to make things happen. But in the meantime, there is a message. Take a breath. A moment of stillness to let the creativity flow into you rather than chasing after it. Meditate. Get into deep breathing. I'm sensing that the hidden influence here is the breath you take. Breathe fresh air, aromas, the fragrance of flowers, the zesty freshness of the grass. Take in everything around you. Breathe in life and exhale the darkness, the doubts, or the worries that you have in you. It's a release so that you can release the darkness and enjoy the miracles that come your way. I know you guys want to move ahead, make jumps, race ahead. The desire is so strong, I understand that. But making jumps isn't necessarily what you need to be doing. Now, in order to meet your goals realistically and keep progressing, you need to prioritize. Your priority right now is getting the building blocks in place. Create from the ground up, lay a strong foundation, and everything will fall in place. Don't be impatient and in a rush. See it done. Don't be in a rush to see it done and dusted. See it done properly. Now is the time to focus on building up, be it your relationship, values, your foundations, projects. Focus on asking yourself some tough questions. Ask yourself what, and remind yourself why you want to create. Reflect back to realize what stopped you the last time. The answer will be given to you because now you're open to receive messages. Just focus on what you need to do and commit to it. Exchange your skills, your ideas to receive new ones. You have what it takes to be successful if you focus on the law of giving and receiving, exchanging. Make the necessary changes now rather than later so you can forge ahead. Now, forging ahead will present this very important challenge to you. Have you crossed all your T's and dotted your I's? Can you come to terms with where you are? If you can answer this, your path is clear. But if you don't, you have an unfinished symphony. So, guys, practice radical acceptance and introspection. Take an emotional and psychological inventory. All that will help you overcome this challenge on your path, and you cannot move ahead if you have unfinished things. So, end the symphony on a high note. You know you can, and you have an idea or two as to how. Because you are blessed with intuition. It's the same intuition that connects your inner voice to you, allowing communication. Don't ignore this call of your inner voice through intuitive downloads. Listening to your inner voice will open the door to a greater wisdom. As you pay attention to your intuition, you will realize that you have everything you need. This intuition, this deep knowing will guide you when making decisions, whispering messages and blessings for you to succeed. These whispers only will guide you and breathe positivity into you. The whispers that belittle you, doubting your creativity, that's not you, not really. It's your mind speaking from frustration. So don't pay heed to it when you know in your gut you are creative, blessed, and beautiful souls. A higher power is establishing a conscious connection with you. It wants to work through you. Now, this higher power, it's reminding you that you are gifted and there is a plan for you. This card here indicates there is a need for a deep spiritual bond between you and a partner. The other person who is essential for your growth and evolution. Co-create. Do not for a second believe you are not capable of creating. Creativity flows through you, and guess what? You do it every day in some form or the other. Remember, guys, your connection to this divine, it is through this link, your channel, your thoughts, your ideas. So really, the higher power works through you by nudging you, giving you the opening, giving you the opening, the opportunity to co-create a beautiful and unique expression once you align your mind, body, and spirit with the divine. The source of your anger is fear, anxiety, stress, and feeling overwhelmed. The Four of Swords. This anger is leading to self-sabotaging thoughts and behavior. For some of you, this is to do with the creative block we spoke about. For the rest, something in your personal life is feeding into this chain. In a professional setting, I sense a possible burnout. It's a feeling of being worn down and not feeling motivated. There is a desire for you guys to seek solitude, and your anger rises to the surface because you just can't seem to find peace, solitude, and time detached from these fears. Now, with this card and position of the question, what no longer serves you? It's not in your nature to be impulsive or act without thinking, because you really feel out your element here, and this is what is driving you to act first, think later. That thinking later makes you question everything, doubt everything, criticize everything, criticize yourself for the way you acted, nitpick the tiniest of things. This impulsivity is no longer serving you, and you know it all too well, because this would not be the first time you've had a similar experience. I sense with the King of Swords, there has been a past, some negative experience that hurt you emotionally. This has made you guard yourself. When things stop from reaching us, we stop everything, even the good ones. It's a tricky filter because Sometimes it's needed to make sure that we are affected by good and not thrown down by the rest. Now, the King of Swords, this is the king of balance between thought and creation. He is confident of himself and his capabilities. And this is the energy you need to embody. The creative block you guys have been experiencing has sparked self doubt. You feel like your creativity has run dry, forcing your mind to do what your heart has been doing for so long. You believe that without your creativity, you are incomplete. Now, you guys are the group of swords, and this person is walking away. It's a piece of you. You may think that it's an obstacle that left you guarded, but that's also you. You are in your own path, blocking your creativity, and you think it's been stolen from you, but it isn't. Let me tell you, my Group 1 viewers, as long as you believe you are incomplete and uncreative, you will be uncreative and incomplete because you are manifesting your own negative feelings. Stop this mentality first. Realize that you are so much more than your work and ideas. You're more than the daily grind you put yourself through again and again. For so long, you have followed a routine religiously, believing that it will ignite creativity within you. You felt that you have the energy to be productive only after seeing through the routine or the pattern. The Hierophant speaks to methodology. A routine is good to follow. I agree. But is it serving you? Are you eating properly, getting enough sleep, tending to your emotional and social needs? I understand an artistic flow, believe me, but we can't put our lives on hold for our work. Lately, you guys have been feeling frustrated because you see that pattern is not working. Let go of it, my Group 1. Trust me, walking away from it all for a beat will allow you to open up and be free. Things will be realized and thought of on their own time. Don't rush. Instead, treat yourself well and be mentally free in the time. You are wondering why I'm even in this situation. It's all a test. You can chalk it up to whatever higher power you believe in, spirit, God, higher selves. It's a test. Find your strength. Strike balance between thought and creativity and emotion. Let go of this feeling of being incomplete and out of your comfort zone. Your temporary stall is a blessing in disguise. As long as you realize your own strength as an individual, beyond your creativity, you are more than your work, my Group 1 viewers, and you'll come to realize soon enough. Now let's see. The divine is asking you to take a break. Recharge, re-energize, refuel your light to the fullest level before you do anything. When something stalls or is not working for you, it is most definitely the universe intervening and communicating for you to step back. Take a moment. That's what is happening. It's asking you to put yourself, your well being, first. The star beings are sending their healing codes. They are blessing you with divine healing light to clear all the blocks and heal you from within. Their protection is giving you the time, opportunity, and the power to restore, reassess, rejuvenate, and retry once things are realigned. Now let's see what is Shiva's blessings. Rajas. With Shiva in your corner blessing you, best believe you are being reborn, guys. You will be moving and you will be moving fast, making the most of each day. You will have a renewed sense of passion and excitement to help bring your desires into existence. He only asks that you pace yourself and balance your action and movement with rest, recharge to avoid burnouts. So that's all for now, my group one. I hope this message resonated with you all. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye. Welcome to your reading. For those of you who chose Black Chalcedony, let's begin. When we get hurt, we accumulate burden. This burden comes to be because we don't know and much less understand the reason behind the pain. Now, for you, my group 2 viewers, I sense that you guys do carry your experiences with you, and this includes the emotional baggage. You tend to accumulate this burden more than others, and every time you've had to live through a painful chapter of your life, you've carried the burden of not understanding and knowing the root cause. This pattern is what chains you to the unwanted pain and memories. Now, in recent times, there was something or someone who hurt you somehow, and you are holding on to that. And because of that, your mind is not working the way it needs to or the way you want it to. The emotional burdens and baggages are filling up. They are taking up the space in your mind, leaving you no room. It's leaving you with no room for your creativity and your thoughts. This needs mending. You need to make peace with yourself, with the situation. Release all resentments. Forgive and unburden yourself. Take the luggage off your mind and you will not feel you're being weighed down. And with that feeling, you can find yourself moving in. You will be moving in through to new directions, trying out new approaches and pushing past your set boundaries. Now, I sense that this is what you need because you have coming an edge. You have a calling. This card literally says that. Face the unknown. Take the leap of faith, because now is the time to take all your what ifs, your buts, old and unwanted thoughts and memories, and throw them away. Once you have discarded your doubts and fear and relaxed your mind, centered yourself, you will be opening to hear the message of the Spirit. The spirits are asking you to take that leap of faith. Take that leap with full faith, with the belief and full conviction that failure is not in your cards. Because at the end of it all, life has to be enjoyed and lived to the fullest. Now, the glory of your life, it's coming now. And that is all you need to be working off. Your priority is new life. This is your chance. You have had so many thoughts, experiences, fears. It's been exhausting. Now kick all that out, mend it. Release all those things. Release those things. They don't serve you. Come to the edge. Take that leap. Once you've taken that leap of faith, you have let go of all the negativity and hone your creative abilities. You guys will feel accelerated. We all see lives through a personal lens. More often than not, that perspective tends to be harsher than reality. When starting something new, you need to consider all things. Adopt a bird's eye view. Be an observer. Replace your lens and take a new, fresh, realistic view. You are ready to start a new chapter in your life. In this chapter, you have the chance to write your own story and paint your own beautiful picture. And that is the new life, and that beautiful chapter is your focus now. Your focus is finding and being happy. You are free from mending, from the shackles that were holding you. You have decided to liberate yourself. Now it's time for new life, happiness, experiences of joy. In life, no path is easy, my pile 2 viewers, and yours does have an obstacle to pass. And guess what? It's you. You are obstructing your own progress. Your burdened self is hurt, weighed down, stuck. Your mind is crowded with this. So, group 2, it's now time. It's time to clean up. Get rid of the burdens, the emotional gunk, the unresolved issues, the resentments, the sadness. Now is the time for you to become free. So clean them up. Once you clean them up, you will have room to allow all the miracles that are coming your way and the flow of imagination to spark the creativity in you. Imagination is important in life. You are gifted with that ability to imagine. This is the force behind your creations. Now, the advice the Divine Spirit is giving you is to imagine. Now is the time to manifest, to imagine what you want, when you want, and how you want to achieve it. Take time. Take time to meditate, to dream, to imagine. Allow the creativity to come into you. It will flow freely because you are allowing your imagination to run free. Manifest your desires, group 2 viewers. The power of action, the energy that propels the word, manifests through thoughts and desires. The message for you is to move forward without hesitation and fear. Manifest your desires, your needs. Use this energy of the divine masculine to balance with the divine feminine to create beauty and harmony. Yin and yang. The yin needs the yang and the yang needs the yin to be complete. Just like how Shiva, the divine masculine, and Parvati, the divine feminine, co-joined and became one, the Ardhanarishwara, merging the creative feminine and the divine masculine to be one. So that is the message you are getting, to merge your feminine and masculine, your creativity with your action. You are blessed to create in a positive and wonderful way, my group 2 viewers. Now let's see what is the anger. The 3 of Wands, it talks about unfulfilled goals, dreams. You possibly started a project, something, and you saw some difficulties. Now it has made you to question yourself. This shows here a lack of progress that you are feeling in your life, and that can present itself outwards as anger. The obstacles and blocks you guys are facing, I sense, are more internal as compared to those external elements. Now, this is why you feel frustrated. There is a possibility for a growth, and you will take advantage of or pay attention to. There are many available paths. There are different courses for you to take and focus on your goals, your true reachable goals. The important thing here is to let go of the anger. Look at moving forward despite the underlying past root feelings. Things haven't really gone your way. This is your biggest resentment. This is what you hold. For some in particular, I'm sensing resentment over the loss, maybe even the loss of a loved one. And this is literally or more so to do with a heartbreak or breakup. Any loss is never easy to deal with. I sense here for y'all, it brought, loads of tears, like a body of water. The Queen of Cups is about emotions and unending grief that came from the past situations. This situation had significant ramifications, practically, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. But now you can start moving ahead. You need to come out of these feelings. It does not serve you anymore, as the time for it has ended. This grief, this sadness, this resentment, all this is taking you nowhere forward. You need to live in the present. Let go of this past. the worry, anxiety, this doesn't necessarily mean that bad things will happen. Rather, it only means that your anxiety and fear levels are so high that you think things are really bad when in reality it is not. You are not able to take in the pressure, the burdens. You're not able to deal with certain events and difficulties. The extent of this is such that it's not even letting you sleep in peace. It haunts you in your dreams. This attitude, no, guys, it advises you to stop this dwelling, thinking about the past, the mistakes, the things that went wrong or did not work out, because it's damaging. Stop dwelling on the past and isolate yourself. The hermit here indicates that you have isolated yourself from almost everything, everybody. It was probably necessary at that time. That was a time for you all to introspect, self reflect. But now, the hermit says it's time. Move on. Give up that lonely feeling. Reorient yourself. Focus on moving ahead. Shed that feeling of fear, anxiety. Return to the current. With fresh and new perspectives, the hermit asks you to find some sort of spiritual work. You are ready for real change. Your soul is ready. It craves for it. It needs it. It's time to forget about the old emotions and attachments, however significant they may have been. Because, my group 2 viewers, those are the beliefs that haven't and will never serve you anymore. Feelings of being overwhelmed from carrying all these burdens. It's what this card speaks of. It's become hard for you to relax. This anxiety is causing you to believe that you have to be on guard all the time. You believe that on some level, something or someone is out to get you. The fact is, you are in denial. It's something that you believe, or because one can push away the situation and the need to change, it's an emotional coping mechanism. The 5 of Wands, this shows us the struggle. It's taken a toll on you. Something or someone from the past came up, or from your past work life, personal life. It's just left a bad taste. And now you are in a place of vulnerability, and you feel like you need to constantly stand your ground and your guard up. You need to understand and try to come out of this mind frame. This is tiring you out. You're not realizing that things are different. See things for what they are instead of filling the blanks with your version of things. More often than not, we make things out much worse than they really are. Take a hobby. Go out more often. Take a break from life. Adopt a pet. Or take time to spend time with your pet. Spend time in nature. Reconnect and bring yourself back into alignment. Now, don't worry, guys, because at the time of this reading, these feelings are beginning to shift. Let's see what is your protection. When crystals are carved into certain shapes, it can offer protection, blessings, and clarity. Memories can be uncovered and realities will dawn on you. The crystal skull protects you from being unaware, complacent, and burdened. High vibrational frequencies will bring forth healing energy and clear your energy field so that you can experience total clarity. You will uncover realizations as to what you need to leave behind and what you need to move on to. The higher powers have your back. Trust in them and yourself to start moving, my group 2 viewers. Let us see what is Shiva's blessings. Tantra. Remember the Yang card we spoke about? Masculine, feminine. This message is even more strong with you being blessed by Shiva with Tantra. Both the masculine and the feminine energy needs balance. Shiva is blessing you by bringing forth this part of him to inspire you to balance. He is balancing your scale, your scale of cognition, intuition, action, creation, stillness, flow. My group 2 viewers, when you have balanced the feminine and the masculine, you are a force to be reckoned with because you are infinitely capable of and limitless in your thoughts. It's a truly wonderful blessing, my group 2 viewers. That's all for now. I hope this resonated with y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hi, my viewers who chose pile 3, the rhodonite. Welcome to your reading. Let's begin. Why are you guys assuming things are not meant for you? Why do you feel like this? Why do you feel this is not the right time to try? Why so many limitations? You've already made up your mind it's not for you, even before you consider it or look into it. Examples could be in professional life, a new opportunity. In love, a new potential partner. Why do you restrict yourself and put the brakes? You guys have made up your mind that it is not for you, not now. You have come up with rationales and excuses for it. I suspect most of you know it's just BS. But you guys are continuing to do it. Guess what? Even if you try to stop yourself, the universe will not give up on you. It's going to be like that annoying sibling, that annoying best friend, pushing you past your boundaries because it knows what your potential is. And the way the universe works itself into this situation is by hitting you with a bunch of opportunities, which you thought were not for you. Honestly, guys, I sense you are clinging on to your limited perceptions, ending up the experiences in self-doubt and more. Clinging on to that thought. Are you scared of change? Because change is coming your way. This card confirms change is coming your way. Open your heart to change, to transform, to dream big, to change, to regenerate. The universe will work its magic into your lives and it's coming, regardless of you being ready or not. You are being forced to face your fear and step up with your current mindset. You are asked to come out and manifest. Set the intention to move forward here and now. Everything happens now. This is what counts. Not the past, not the future, here and now. The present is all that matters. Move ahead to enjoy life. Create something beautiful, amazing, harmonious, as you have the potential to do it. Do it here and now. Because the perfect time does not exist. We have to make time. So stop saying, not now, not for you, and be here and now. Focus on regeneration and healing during this time. Because it's time. It's time. The alarm is going off. You can't hit the snooze button. You're being called to clear the shadows of doubt in your mind. You cannot hide. You cannot deny or compromise anymore. Accept the regeneration. Accept the change and accept it here and now. The divine being is asking you to have faith in time. This is the right time. The time for old thoughts, fears, the old mentality is over. Your focus should be here, now. Be bold, be adventurous, live loud. Life doesn't come with a playbook where everything is set out in perfect strategies and rules. So, which book are you playing by? Why the book? It's becoming an obstacle because you are containing yourself and you are becoming rigid. You're unable to bend a little. Rules and a personal code is compulsory, and we all should try and follow it. We all need structure, we all need rules and boundaries, absolutely. But you guys are taking it to a whole new other level. You're being reminded now that we need to be like clay, like that clay dough which is able to stand on its own, structured in a sense, but malleable to life and universe. The divine being is asking you to love, to heal, to create, to manifest. Look at yourself, your thoughts. Release the bad or those negative thoughts. Accept love, peace, using the law of the universe and not by some playbook that's rigid and constraining. The universe has your back and you will move towards what is best for you because you are being blessed. It wants to bless you. You are being protected even if you are off track a bit. Now, despite the feelings of being overwhelmed, stressed, bogged down, so much positive energies are coming your way. You are blessed. Everything has been and is being orchestrated by the divine being. Now, there are times when we are awed by the sudden change in our lives. You will soon come to feel that too. This is going to be one of those moments. So be prepared to be awed. Be prepared to be amazed. And be grateful because you are being blessed. So here's the thing, my Group 3 viewers. Believe it or not, a massive shift. Winds are changing. It's heading your way. And you will experience a change in direction, mind, and belief. This is the transformation. This is the regeneration that has been initiated for you. You will enter a wonderful phase of life of milk and honey. These times are precious. All your needs will be met and you will live in abundance. You will have the opportunities to expand. Just respect the laws of the universe and allow it to structure you rather than being rigid because you are being blessed. Keep integrity, self-discipline, and routine, but not too much. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it to the point that you accept no change, whatever. You are being blessed with milk and honey. Now let's see what is the anger, the destruction. The devil shows that there is a sadness, or you guys have a fixation, a sense of confinement, or even frustration. You have cut off from things that felt or things that held you down by things that are not in your hands, leaving you with the feeling of being victimized and helpless. You feel like your hands are tied. So you've had to make do with what you have. And there is little that you can do. So you've cut corners. But guys, there is always a choice. Choose to leave those shackles. Choose to find a way to break them. You're not meant to be tied down or restrained. You need to look at the imbalances in your life, the aspects that are no longer serving you. Right the wrongs you want to and make the changes. Let go of any resentment, sorrow, maybe even guilt. You are not satisfied with yourself. And you're so focused, you are totally neglecting to take that cup that's being offered. Some of you are not focused on the right things. You are so consumed by your sadness that you fail to notice this beautiful opportunity. It has presented to you. The fact is, you have plenty of choices, but your outlook towards them is indifferent. You don't believe in anything good coming out of them. You should look into taking on things that are relevant to you, that matter to you. I'm also getting a message. Do something to lower your stress levels. Learn to relax your mind. Maybe walking, yoga, meditation, of course. Do something to turn and focus on things that will truly fulfill you. And I sense this is a challenge for you guys. Why? Okay, you have started to, I'm seeing it now, you've started to prefer keeping to yourself, or you prefer being on your own to the point where you don't want anything or anyone? You don't want any help? Why? Let me just pull up a card. Why? Why do they don't want any help? Okay. Three of Swords. You feel like you don't deserve love? You feel you're not worth it. You're not worth their time or the effort, and you'd rather be alone and feed into your depression. This is exactly what you need to let go of, my pile 3 viewers. This remorse, this sorrow. Depend on your loved ones, your friends, family. Don't isolate yourselves. For some of you, it's this, but for others, I sense you don't love yourself. You don't want to appreciate yourself or care to admit how amazing you guys are. It's almost like you are placing the swords on yourselves. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Destroy those feelings. Destroy those feelings and thoughts. Come out. Come out and come into the light. Leave the past there. Just be present. Just be here and now. Let go of the past. That's all that counts. Here and now. I know you're confused. Your thoughts are conflicting and you have opposite thoughts, opposite beliefs, opposing beliefs sometimes. Now, because this Two of Swords, it tells me that you stopped listening to your thoughts. You are at a crossroad, a stalemate. You have suppressed your feelings and are living in denial. You are living with the blindfold over your eye. It seems the truth is hidden from you, or you're not seeing the truth. Either you or someone you know has kept something hidden from you. And I think you guys know, but you're not willing to accept it. You're afraid that the truth will change things and you'll never go back to the way the things were. So you choose to remain blind. But see guys, truth is different. Look at the sea, the calm, and look at the sky. It's clear. The moon shows a positive change, a growth, a good phase. The truth will not break you, it will set you free. This is the mindset, that attitude that you need to change. Stop thinking and feeling like it's better to live in a lie than to face reality. Because this feeling is a delusion born from your worries. The moon confirms it. This mindset, it doesn't come out of nowhere. You guys have gone through some emotional trauma in the past. And this influences the way you perceive things today. Let go. Let go of this idea that you have to choose living one way. If you look at this card here, the moon, the dog, it's a happy-go-lucky one, carefree. While the wolf is stoic and guarded. The dog trusts everyone easily, but the wolf never lets themselves get hurt. It's always on guard. You are afraid to live like the dog because the last time you did, you got hurt. But you know that living like the wolf is difficult. It doesn't have to be a choice, guys. You can be both. Embrace both the energies and live life on your terms. One thing the dog and the wolf have in common, they rely on their instinct and intuition. Listen to your intuition. When you don't know how to confront a situation, listen to your intuition. If you pay attention and utilize your reasoning to properly analyze the messages of the subconscious, your dreams, your intuition, your inner guidance, they will guide you towards greater levels of knowledge. Set your goals and sow the seeds of opportunities for development on the new moon. You can honor your accomplishments on the full moon and consider what you need to let go of. Make room for new facets of your personalities to emerge. Believe in yourself. Don't think that right now this is the happiest you'll ever be, or that you have already seen the best of your life. Deep down, are you certain that you were or are truly content? Did the devil convince you that the Four of Cups is all that you can handle and that any more would lead to nothing? But it's not true. You know this. Let go of that belief, my Pile 3 viewers. One of the root causes why you feel frustrated or a little empty is because you probably did not have a support system. You felt like you could not open up to those around you, and it's left you feeling a little lonely. But now, part of the change is coming your way. The Three of Cups here. It's a change that's coming your way, and you're being blessed with new people entering your life, or a renewed connection to those around you. Either way, you will be with your soul tribe and you will celebrate life's moments. You have reached that level. You haven't reached the best part of your life yet, but you have to open up yourself first. Let's see what is the protection given to you. You guys got karmic board clearing. Protection being given to you is in the form of a karmic board clearing. Energetic cleansing, having the power to rewrite your story. This is protecting you from being enveloped by negative thoughts and emotions. You will clear all your blocks, patterns, experiences, and anything else that's getting your way. You will be protected along this journey and your path is blessed. Listen to the calling of the universe and start moving up and ahead. Don't worry, my Group 3 viewers, your time is changing. So make sure you change along with that. Let us see what Shiva's blessing is. Shiva is blessing you with Pratihara. It's with inner light, wisdom, realizations, inner peace. He is going to help you realize everything that needs to be released and abolish your inner demons. He is the destroyer after all. But more than that, he is the embodiment of inner peace and wisdom. Allow his blessings in and work with him in self-reflecting and detaching from everything that no longer serves you. Be prepared to regenerate here and now. That's all for now, my Pile 3 viewers. I hope this reading resonated with you all. Please like, comment, subscribe. I will see you very soon. Bye.